Hi, welcome to Jeff's Musical Car on a beautiful, what day of the week is it? Wednesday morning. And I have Chris Ryan with me. Thanks for coming along.
Oh, brother, thank you for finally getting me in.
I know.
We've been waiting on this for a while.
The sun's just rising and people eating their bacon and eggs. We're going to play some music. So tell me a bit about what's the latest and greatest in your music career.
I'm very lucky to be, hired by a couple different artists to be a side man. So I ended up just kind of rolling with that. Carolina East kept me really busy.
Yeah.
So we've been traveling with Carolina for, almost 2 years, really just kind of fitting stuff in. But now we got some new music coming for you guys. So we can finally get to do promo stuff like this. And then I'm actually back in Moncton, I think, in like 2.5 weeks.
Okay, let's continue on with the with your latest music. What song did you decide to play for me today?
So there's a brand new single. It was, aside from like live performances like this one, which I'm super pumped for, it's strictly been released to radio for like 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
It's a song called Slow Down, and Slow Down is a song, I'm kind of a weird not super old school, but I'm a pretty old school dude in the sense that I don't spend a whole lot of time on my cell phone. I don't spend a whole lot of time on my tablet or
try to live in the moment more.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like we're really lucky. Like, and I know people are probably watching this, seeing like, why is his head on a swivel? I haven't been in Moncton in 10 years, so I'm kind of like taking it all in. But we're really lucky, especially in the Atlantic provinces, that we are surrounded by so much beauty. Whether it's landscape or architecture or anything, and that's not stricken to the Atlantic provinces either. Like everywhere, there's an opportunity to see something that you'll really love to remember. So it's kind of like, slow down. Let's just take a second and embrace all this fun jazz and realize that there's a whole lot to see outside your phone screen.
All right. For the people watching this on their phones.
Yeah, for the people who are literally cussing on me right now because they're like, oh, yeah. So you want me to go home and watch this on my computer? Smart TV, yeah.
All right, well, let's hear the Just Musical Car version of this.
Yeah, absolutely. When I was young, I could see the world from my front porch swing. $1 bill at a corner store, I thought I could buy anything. I grew up to be the king. This castle's got a mortgage and a swimming pool, but only when it rains. If I could be the prince again, there's a list of things that I'd like to change. Slow down. We're all spinning in the same direction. Everyone wants everything right now. We've got so much world around us. Pictures in your mind don't need a frame right now. Slow down. When did our voices get reduced to comments on a thread? I can barely think with the frequency of noise round my head. Let me take you to the country, an island beach or something where the satellites don't know our every move. Cut the cord for a little while, we'll plug ourselves back in when we run out of better things to do. Slow down. We're all spinning in the same direction. Everyone wants everything right now. We got so much world around us. Pictures in your mind don't need a frame right now. Let's slow down. everyone wants everything. Right now, slow down. We're all spinning in the same direction. Everyone wants everything. Right now, we got so much fun around us. Pictures in your mind don't need a frame. Right now, let's slow down. Slow down.
Awesome. It's a good tribute to trying to drive slow and not hit potholes at the same time as well.
It's actually, yeah, and I kind of wrote it for this exact interview.
It finally came full
Partially,
circle.
yeah, it finally came full circle so that we can actually, avoid the trenches that are in Atlantic Canadian roadways.
This is true. Tell me about some things you enjoy doing, some things you maybe go out of your way to do when you're on tour. I know some artists, they'll try to hit record stores, some will try the cuisine in different cities. Is there something that is true to you?
That's kind of one of the big things for me is that I love, first of all, I love live music. So if I can go sit down somewhere and
sneak a few shows in.
and sneak in some live music, I always love to do that. If I can, I'm not a foodie. I'm not one of the I'm not that type of person, and I can never live under that that mantra because
you're okay with your sandwich. And
I'm not a great cook, but I do love going out. And I have a few favorite restaurants that I kind of love throughout places that I frequent. So like I'm in Toronto pretty frequently.
Yeah.
So there's a place down in Chinatown that does pork soup filled dumplings,
Okay.
And they are like that's it for me. Like I love that place. I love the food there.
The atmosphere, everything.
Yeah, everything is awesome in that spot. There's actually, it's funny because we don't have a pho, if you're going to be the traditionalist, place in St. John's. So if I end up in Western Newfoundland, there's a place in Corner Brook that has a remarkable Vietnamese restaurant. And other than that, just like I just love new things. I love new places. We did a gig in Calgary earlier this summer, and they had a whiskey bar that was known for their old fashions.
All right.
And I was like, all right. And it was actually in our hotel, which was kind of remarkable. But I was like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna try this out. And I don't even know if I came home from that one like broke even. I just loved that place so much. I didn't know if I could leave.
That's awesome. Well, thanks so much for coming along, and hopefully, like you said, hopefully we'll see you back soon, and we can give you another sightseeing tour of the other side of Moncton.
Next time we'll go to Dieppe just to make sure we get them all covered up.
Yeah, exactly. We'll pass through Riverview, hit Dieppe. You'll have to just keep writing songs and you'll get the whole city mapped out.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah. Well, I'll actually just do like the whole Find My iPhone, like watch a track thing, and make sure we get all the good places.
I could create an app called Map My Musical Car Ride, and it'll just show everybody's routes. Did you know Fred Penner was in the North End?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, have a safe rest of trip. You got some nice travel weather for November, and we'll see you soon.
That's awesome. Thanks, Jeff.
All right. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.